توصلت وعجي وير منت يبي نبتي بين
بايك good to see you goodbye بايك
محرات عمو بيتي منو بي بيش هتشو عاد وعاد
بايك اوف سيوا بايك هلو
معاد يس نفخ انسيف امور خير حطبو احتر بمرس حنوسا سنيجر سوحات تشمو هيو مسوري حنيت نسو منا سيد نتشر بحكا دب حنير استساف حين ردت قوي حين محرات عمو بيتي منو بي بيش هتشو عاد وعاد حام ارسو خيمة مسور وابس من معايت توصلت وعجي وير يمنت يبي نبتي بنت مسجري مهطب خاخ رمتش يمتو خير دمي
so long C1
Oh. The guards here are vigilant.
Volete Ivi? E sei un pedere!
I am innocent. May the gods strike me down with
Recurri ad mulierum te. Quei è l'infernum.
Get down!
Fire, let's go! Form the walls!
Good friend to me. Thank you.
Good as dead. Work together!
Volete Ivi? I'll deal with it. Sate! Voilà! There's something nearby.
Don't let anything through! Keep the head safe!
Trouble! Follow me!
Nothing here.
You will not pass!
Oh!
The farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she all right?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagray.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Vitruvius? I know this man. I cannot believe he would make something like this.
We are free of those Roman tyrants.
Whoa. 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 Vitruvius! We need to speak.
What's the fuss, my friend?
I believed you when you said you cared for the sea ones here. And all the while they are more at the Citadel, forced to work on a weapon you created.
It is not what you think. Walk with me, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Please understand, Bayek, I was not always so focused on architectural wonders such as this aqueduct. As a hot-headed youth, I came up with many means of death and destruction. One of those was a Greek fire of sorts.
Greek fire?
A substance with such potential for unspeakable suffering I vowed never to produce it.
Well, the General is producing it, and forcing C1s to arm his ballista for a war against their own country.
Curse my pride. I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek.
This is heavily guarded.
Vispori, no! Finis corpore ed ilos! Os damnati fatuus! Inimico! Quide et percutiamo, signor! Buena, alliter!
State! Voilà!
Et non finis, bastardos! Rudiendum nolite oblivisci terebras!
O che sputui! Qui est inferno!
Siste! Et non movere!
Povis glorie mini!
Nolite ivi!
Mordate, bastardos!
Ego astem activi dolor! Rimanere! Si reverso fueris! Unimo pro amici!
Calche capitis!
Nolite ivi!
Et sanguinum a sepulcrum!
All who ally with monsters and demons will die, General. They use the formula. They should destroy the Greek fire stockpiles.
Non te ha! Ottimo, vos moribus!
Accudiamo, sei un...
Vitruvius will want to know his...
Ego astem activi dolor!
Vitruvius will want to know his formula is in safer hands.
Did you find it? Did you find my formula?
Egypt will not burn today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood that doesn't mean you cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be. Thank you again, Bayek of Siwa. You are a true protector of your people. Bayek! Our region has been a safer place since the General's stranglehold was loosened. I'm working on a book on architecture. My magnum opus.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios. I should be cautious around here. What has Flavius done to you?
Oh, no. Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he? Fly away home, Crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please.
State! Conquiesto!
Άνογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου. Πολύ λέτε. Και νίκαιον ιατρέικον κέλεσμα. Οή, της μίζωνος αυτού.
Praxilla! Praxilla!
Stop your screeching. The sick need their rest.
Praxilla!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! Ah, snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets, shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers.
Ah, hello. My best son. A pleasure. Ο βακευμένον έσχεται.
Whoa.
παιδες, τι ugegone.
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxilla and the others are all right.
We must know its secrets. Don't you see, Praxilla? It is simply prohibited. We must know its secrets. Don't you see, Praxilla? We must know its secrets. Don't you see, Praxilla? It is simply progress. A marriage of science and magic.
You are nothing but Flavius's pawn.
Call off your rabid dog!
You must stop Melita, Bayek.
Killing me does nothing.
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxilla. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey, it is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxilla. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
Hey, what? No chance against you.
Hang on.
Si calche, capiti!
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt, but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
Then let us sever those ties.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
I could look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrates. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend. We'll meet back at my house. It's the only one with a large terrace on the main street.
Οφθαλμού σου κατέχεις ή τι του οίκου σου.
Είναι αυτόν φωνήσεις.
Μα ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
Τι έστειν τούτον.
Are you Simonides?
Oh, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds.
Iphthos lost his toga.
Fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Oh?
Simonides? Are you all right?
No! Curse you, son of Ra!
Here, Mother Goddess. Simonides, are you drunk? I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna smile on you, my friend.
careful now. Bribery, expensive parties, and missing money from the treasury. This is the evidence that Leander is corrupt. Party orders to a slave. An expensive gathering.
Σου ελάβνην ου γιγνοσκόμην γε.
Της αμελίας. Στάτε! Gladius meius!
Bayek will find the evidence.
Diocles! It's a trap! Leander's attempting a coup!
So,
Here goes! Diabet aures audi!
You saved my life, my friend.
Praxilla would not have forgiven me if I had let you fall at Leander's hand.
Why would he do this? Was his lust for power so consuming that he would commit murder?
I've seen men do worse for less.
We are only alive thanks to you, Bayek. Cyrene deserved better than him at her helm.
I know you will lead them well, Diocles. I wonder how Diocles is faring.
I'm no actor.
And I'm no playwright, but in...
Bayek, my friend, we were just talking about you.
Ah, should I be worried?
No, no. Simonides wants me to play myself in a comedy he's written about Leander, the laudable triumph of the luminaries of Syri.
Ah, catchy title.
He'd be the first to admit it's drivel, but we're hoping a festival will restore some goodwill. To that end, I have one last favor to ask.
No acting required.
Leander's villa should return back to the people. But without the deed, that's impossible. The Romans won't let us search Leander's office at the Acropolis.
They will let me. I will find it.
Bayek, did you hear? I gave birth to an opus. It burst forth from my creative loins.
You,
Ου καλός έχει. Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Μόριας παρασκευή.
Το γεγονός συντιούτο. Αυτός εκείνη η λέξη. Πλέον.
Best not to draw attention here. Better to find the deed, but hidden quarters. Consider papers. Diocles will be happy. He can usher in a new era now. The deed is yours, Diocles.
The people had lost faith in us magistrates. This will restore a lot of it.
You will win hearts and minds, Diocles, with actions.
Vitruvius is a friend of yours, yes? A visiting merchant said he saw him on the road near the citadel. and he appeared to be in trouble.
That architect is a good man.
I've heard his public works have revitalized South Cyrenaica. I would love to meet him in person.
Perhaps we can meet at the Oracle of Apollo. I will check on Vitruvius, that rare Roman dreamer. Vitruvius, Diocles told me you were attacked.
On my way to the Citadel, some accursed marauders took my manuscript, my life's work, de architecture.
These are dangerous times. But I would not take bandits for scholars.
I dread to think what they'll do with it. Certainly not appreciate the function and form, the modern approach to architecture.
Then I will get it back before they use it for kindling. Or worse. Be seen in this area. Vitruvius' book, saved for posterity. Knowledge in the wrong hands is a sad waste.
What?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
You found it! Praise Jupiter!
They were sad to lose it.
I'm sure they had already started using it to improve their rat trap. Thank you, my friend. I will dedicate a chapter to you.
I am honored. Actually, my friend Diocles is very interested in reading it. I said we would meet him at the Oracle Shrine.
A capital idea.
I have someone I need to see, and I will join you. I should go and see Praxilla, because she should be at this meeting of the great minds of Cyrene.
Bayek of Siwa, what are you of now?
I wonder myself. Recently I fought a giant snake, the size of the pyramids, with my bare hands.
That is impossible. Where was this snake?
It is but a story. Or a dream. I do not know the difference anymore.
You see, my Seni, it is best to tell the story, not the truth. You know, I have heard stories of you in my travels. You should be proud of your ways. The gods smile on your deeds.
I love all those I meet. Families, outcasts, lost gods and goddesses, desert rats, ruffians. And I will mourn the day when I cannot defend them anymore. I always wanted joy. But I worry my marriage to darkness will win.
Your sojourn on Earth should not trouble you. The joy in your heart forever walks beside you.
Your place in the field of reeds will be splendid, Reda.
And you will need to be prepared as always. What would you like today?
A friend of mine went missing. Nectar, I would not ask, but he would be missed by his family. Please find where he has gone.
There.
man Reda spoke of. Dead. Whoa. Whoa.
Sad to hear of his passing. But good news for you. His weapon was made for him special. Perhaps you'll have better use of it.
Whoa.
I'm so happy you are safe, Mother.
Bayek, I did not think I would see you again. But I heard Flavius is no more.
It was a day I had long wished for. But how has it been in Belgrade?
The Romans are cooperating more now that Melita is gone.
We will see about that. And your friend, Krios?
I am teaching him the healing arts. But I sent him out a day ago to the east hills to gather herbs, and he has not returned. I was just about to go look for him.
I will find him if you will go to the Oracle Shrine. There's a friend there that would like to see you.
Is it... No, I will not dare to hope.
I will join you when I find Krios.
Pedes, legs on me!
Whoa.
You saved me before. I thought you were a dream. You are a friend of Praxilas.
You are making a habit of getting into trouble.
Yes! The plant reveals what is in the seed. I will take more care in future. Oh, thank you, Protector.
Yes, yes, do you please. I understand your argument, but function...
You have brought us all together, Bayek.
Cyrene's triumvirate, heralds of a new peace for this outpost of Rome.
Each thinks his own horizon is the limit of the world, but through you, we have found a greater purpose.
And Braxila and I are to be married.
Theocles, I have not said yes yet.
If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. But now a toast.
To Bayek and Cyrene.
To peace and order.
To love and weddings.
Vade in pace, Cyrenaica.
So you will come back to Balagray with me?
If that is where you want to build our home.
You could do a lot of good there.
You already have, dear heart.
This blasphemy will not stand.
Where is the cow?
There is no way all this blood is from one cat. I still do not know what happened here. I should investigate further. A Roman soldier, dead. Only one wound. He bled out quick. Bloody footprints, leading to the north. Neck. The cat was attacked by the Roman soldier. Whoever did this was protecting them. The trail goes to the north. I must follow it. These Egyptians are already looking to fight. I must find whoever did this. I see your cat is injured.
It is not mine. Cats belong only to Bastet. I am only her instrument, defending her from Roman scum.
You took the life of a Roman because he killed cats, and now you risk a riot in Alexandria.
Bastet swung her fury through my arm. I am her servant.
I know a high priestess who would love your dedication. It would be best for you to serve Bastet at her temple in Bubastis.
I have served Bastet my entire life. To serve her better would be an honor. Lead on, brother.
We should keep our voices down. We don't need any untoward attention.
I know the way. Let us fly. It will get me closer to the goddess faster.
Damn it!
Where were we? Roman soldiers, terrified of our tiny little kittens.
Is there no end to your speech?
Πού καίστην η οφθαλμή σου εύθυς, ο της αμελίας.
Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποφανήν πολέμου κρύξης.
Utmi! Ednunk! Look at these girdle wearers. It's like these things are soldiers.
Enough! We are almost through.
You want to see what a sword can do to your soul? More than happy to demonstrate.
Look at these girdle wearers. It's like these things are soldiers.
Enough! We are almost through.
You want to see what a sword can do to...
You are saying? Egyptians, rise up! Retake the city in the name of Bastet!
Serapis, save me.
Where were we?
Wait a sec.
Going right. Let us go.
Go! Get help! You are saying? Sed sanguinum a sepulchrum!
Right. Onwards. Where were we?
Go to the Temple of Bastet. Only, I beg you not to mention my name to the priestess.
I could, Medjay. But think of how a return to Alexandria might be served by the great warrior Khalid.
I believe this is what the gods want you for.
If the gods will it, it will be done. Safe travels, Medjay. May Bastet watch over you.
Keep going. Gods watch over fools.
$5 left. 1 bar. Oh, half a bar. Been here before. As Bayek. The desert sure doesn't change much. Pretty banged up. What a mess.
They really did a number on it, didn't they?
It's a rental. Ruby Tuesday's back home in Philly.
You named your vehicle Ruby Tuesday?
Why not? Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. Stay away from my laptop.
I should, shouldn't I? It's a terrible invasion of privacy. Just think of it as me reliving your memories.
Bayek's a corpse. I'm alive.
You're right, and I apologize. These articles on hidden chambers, always so misguided. Always missing crucial information. Bayek! We've been looking for him for so long, and you found him.
Technically, Abstergo found him.
Yes, but you lived him. I can't wait to hear the stories you have to tell.
Oh, bakek meno. Unes